Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another JB Builds 15 video. As you can tell right now, I'm about to do a ranked tier list of the 2025 Lego Star Wars sets this year. As you can tell, my room is kind of a mess just because I've not been here for a while. That's why I've been making a bunch of videos. So I'm hoping, because we're about, truth is, and actually, I was going to tell you something I'll probably tell you at the end of the video. Or maybe not. Who knows? Let's just see where we go. Okay, first off, let's begin on the Millennium Falcon polybag. So, the Millennium Falcon polybag. I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's gonna be in a D tier. I'll put it probably in a. I mean, to be honest, I'll probably put it in a C tier, just because I mean, it's any other polybag, but I mean, I'd rather maybe have something more. Maybe if they could possibly add a minifigure or something to go with it. I mean, just that is not a lot. Okay, then next we have the Camino Training Center. I would put this at probably A tier because I mean the figures are great. I mean the build's pretty good. I mean it's not an S tier, but it is a tier in my opinion. Okay, and then next we got the TIE Fighter, the TIE Fighter, whatchamacallit, GWP. And I know there's a lot of hate with this. But then I think that I'd probably put it at a C tier. I mean, look, it's not that good. I mean, to be honest. Okay. Now moving on, we got the gingerbread ATTE. I'll put it at a B. Look, the build is great. I might get some hate here for it, but look, the build is great. And I mean, I think it's pretty good. It's too small in my opinion, but also the Vader does not have a face print, and it's just like if you have the set, put it in the chat so other people can know. But yeah, we got a 3-in-1 pack here. I mean, I'm gonna put this one at probably a between A and B. Let's see. Tell me in the chat which one you put in. I'll probably put it in a B. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's good. I'm sorry, camera moved away. It's good minifigure. I mean, it's got some good minifigure. You got the Captain Rex. You got the Mandalorians. You got the Battle Pack. I mean, it's a good 3-in-1 in my opinion. But I mean, who knows? Then we have the other 3-in-1. The MTT, the overpriced Battle Pack. And so, because of it being overpriced, because of the overpriced Battle Pack and that, I'll probably put it at also put it at a B tier, just because I mean this is like $200 on Amazon. I mean, in my opinion, that's a lot. Besides, like the MTT was way overpriced, in my opinion. Okay, next we got the Rebel U-Wing. Great set. I put in A tier because I mean, just look at you got Cassian Andor, you got Dedra, you got K2SO. You got the ISB agent. I mean, this is a very good set. Only problem is the build is downsized. So my S tier is going to be very high good sets in my opinion. So I don't know which ones we're going to be putting up there, but it's going to be some good in my opinion. Okay, next we got the Plo Koon Microfighter. I'm gonna put this one at a C tier because. And I just saw some. I don't think. Now you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think the Captain Rex Microfighter came out this year, and I didn't put it on here. I might be wrong though. Now it came out last year. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Plo Koon Microfighter. It's just not that good. Look, it should have came in a full size set like it did years ago, and it should have came with the Arc 170, but it didn't, and they made it a microfighter, and they just. In my opinion, they just ruined that. So, next, we got the Ahsoka Jedi Interceptor. I'm gonna put this one. This might be our first S tier, in my opinion. Because, I mean, you got the young Ahsoka, you got Clone Wars Anakin, you got the ship, which is only seen like once in Star Wars. I mean, they could have done something better, but, I mean, to be honest, I think this is a phenomenal set. For $35, that is phenomenal. Then we got the Arc 170. I'm putting the Grogu on one. I mean, I'm put this one also. I think I'm put this one with the S tier just because. I mean, look, you got the whole pauldron with it. I mean, this is in my opinion, this is a set that I've been wanting for a while. Once you saw in season one where you saw the pauldron with Grogu in it. I mean, come on. I mean, no one can say they don't like that. Okay, next we have the Acclimator, which I do have in my collection over here. So I will, and from me buying it, I do think I'll put this in a B tier because I think it's. I moved it to the sun. Put it in a B tier because I think it is that range of a set. I think it is a B set. But tell me in the comments. I keep saying, just tell me in the comments whether or not you disagree or if you agree. With the home one, I did not buy this set, but I'm also going to put it with the B tier because I think these just deserve to be in a B tier, in my opinion. Same with the Kylo Ren. I mean, I'm not totally sure on prices because I don't remember. I mean, I could check. Actually, yeah, I'll check right now. Let's see. I'll get to this later. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Oh, yeah, new set's coming out. Excited about that. Let's see. Let me just scroll down and see Acclimator. About $50. I mean, I think that's worth the B tier. See this? It's retiring soon. I think it's a pretty good set, but get it while you can. Let me just search up. Let's see, $70 for this. I'll put in a B tier actually. Home one, I didn't really look at, but whatever. Then next we got the Star Wars logo. I'm put this one in an A tier just because I think it's a set that people have been wanting for, but it's not an S tier because it didn't come with any figs. So it's gotta come with figs if you want it. Okay, Jango Fett's helmet. I'll put this one in an S tier. Now many people are saying, oh no, it's not the Slave One, it's Jango Fett's Starfighter, blah 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 blah. It's the Slave One. It's been called that since the beginning. So keep with that. That's why I'm putting it at A tier because just you need to call it what it is. I mean, seriously, it is. I don't want to be canceled, but it is Slave One. That is the name of it. This, I'm putting the D tier. I mean, be honest, this is not a good set at all. The only reason why I would probably buy this would be for the droid that comes with it. And you can't even see on this picture, but let's see. I'm going to try to get closer up. Yeah, the droid that comes with it, but that's it. Okay, next we got the mech, the Darth Maul's mech. I'm put this one in B tier. Also, I do think it is a pretty good mech, but I do say it's a B tier. And then the Death Trooper Battle Pack, I'm put it with A. I mean, be honest, I mean this is a good set. It's not S tier, and it's not that low. It's not low for a B tier, but A, I think is pretty good for that one. And then we got the Tiny Tank. And I know, and I promise you, there's a lot of hate around this. I promise you that. So, yeah. And I promise you, I've got this in my collection over here because I got it for a birthday present. But I tell you that this is a C level, possibly a D level set. I mean, one set, about like what, 170 for this set? Poor figures, no waist capes, nothing. It's just, no, it's not good. Lego, you need to work up on your act. And then we got the Force Burner. I think it's I'm between A and B. I'm putting B just to be safe. I only got 2 more slots for B, so these got to be good. Helmet lineup. I'm gonna put this one in A actually, just because I mean I just don't really like this helmet. For some reason, Kylo Ren's helmet, I mean, to be honest, I don't like it. So, next, we got the Chopper, and I'm put this one in B. So, we only have 1 more spot for B, but, I mean, just look at it. I mean, it's a good set. And then, Let's see, then we got the UCS ATST, which I think that is an A level set right there. So now we only got two more for A. So it's going to be between some of these down here. There are some good ones. So some of these might go in S, some of these might go in A, two more for A, and then a couple of C's and a bunch of D's. So we've got some room for. So yeah. And I'm going to head into a little bit of a kind of like a commercial break right here. So as you know, or maybe some of you might or may not know, I am a Whatnot seller. My name on there is Jack Bid, but I'm planning on changing it to JB Builds over time. And I'm hoping to, if we can get enough subscribers and more people following my streams and coming on, I think it'll prove us both worthwhile, because I'll be my next stream will probably be I'll be selling a bunch of Star Wars figs, customs, and non-customs. So it'll be a big Star Wars night. And so hopefully y'all will show up for that. But yeah, I think we should probably just head back to the tier list, see what we got next. Okay, next on the tier list, we got the Advent calendar, which I've got, and as you can see, I've got a bunch of stuff from that. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, but if you don't have it, then I'm sorry, but you should have gotten it by now. I mean, it's a couple weeks, and it's been like a week or two in December by now. So I'm gonna put the Advent calendar in a B tier. So we got no more for B. So we gotta think. Let me see. Can you put one more? No, you can't put unless you want to make it bigger. But yeah. So and then we got the Death Star, the horrible flat pancake of a Death Star. I mean, figures are bad. The set's pancake. I mean, what did Lego expect when they were coming out with this? I'm gonna put this in a C tier, because this is up, and I just put on the wrong thing. Phone's out, if you excuse me. So yeah, this is just not a good set in my opinion. This is why I would buy it, in my opinion, would be for some of the figures, but even some of the figures aren't that good. So okay, now we got the Battle Droid with the STAP, and I'm putting that in S tier, because that is a phenomenal set. That is a set that I feel like people have been waiting for, because they made it, I think, a bunch of years ago, but now they got it back. Okay, then now we got the other helmet. Other helmet, I say I'm gonna put this in A tier too. The only helmet I really like is the whatchamacallit, the Jango Fett one. So then next we got Wicket over here. I say I put Wicket in A tier. So it'll be my last A tier. So either of these are gonna be C tier, S tier, or D tier. So let's see. The battle pack. This is just for about what, 40 something bucks. This is not good at all. I might actually just put this in D tier, to be honest. I feel like, well, I mean, the only problem is I feel like the pilot's got like a bobblehead type head. But other than that, I think this is a phenomenal set. So I'm putting my S tier level. It's an S tier level set. Next, we got the Jango Fett play scale set, and I tell you, this one I'm putting S tier too, because it's got the Kaminoan in there. I forgot his name. Put it in the chat. Let me know. And yeah, and then next we got K2SO, which I'm also gonna put in S tier. I told you I've got a bunch of S tiers level stuff, and I kept it for the end. K2SO I think is a very good set. Comes with K2SO, and I think it was perfect for like a little bit of a finish of Andor Rogue One type thing. And then we got the MTT, which I'm going to put in a C level because it was overpriced. Just like the turbo, or Titan tank, as people call it. Because I'm going to show you, actually, I'll do it right now. Let's see, I'm going to look over here so you don't steal none of my information. Let's see, new versus old turbo tank. Look. Let's see. Older models were larger but flimsier and less detailed. Newer versions are smaller but sturdier, more dense. I don't know about that. But here, let me. So yeah, 2005, 2006. I think these were pretty good ones. Let me find some more images. Let's see. We've had some good ones. I mean, look, you've had some good turbo tanks in here, and then you just come out with the boring, not boring, but garbage. I mean, look, this one was so, I mean, it came with P2 Gree, came with Luminar, it came with Quinlan Voss, came with the droid. This was, in my opinion, a peak time for Lego Star Wars. But then you come out with this. I mean, I put a review on my channel, so just watch that. I mean, I said it was a good set for your collection, but I mean, other than that, it's just, no offense to Lego, but it's kind of garbage. I mean, it kind of is. And I think that will be it for our tier. So let me know if you agree, disagree in chat. And like I said, keep posted on my channel for my next Whatnot stream. I'll probably do one on New Year's Eve big stream. So yeah, just keep posted, keep checking out that. Yeah.